Hello guys, today I'm going to be giving y'all guys a tier list. Well, yes, this is my first actual video. I've done like a couple live streams today. But if you enjoy more content like this, make sure you like and subscribe and also comment down below if you'd want to see more live streams or videos. So starting off with number one, we're gonna start off with no, we'll start off with D tier. D tier. So I have two maps in D tier. Number one, Medved. Medved is one of the maps where people only get on it just to really do the moose grind. Not really beautiful or anything. I mean, yeah, lots of snow. But like I said, but for me, this right here is an easy D tier, also known as F tier. So yeah. Next, Parque Fernando. I've used to play this game. The only reason I think anybody ever really does do it, I mean, yeah, it has some nice scenery, but the reason I put it in D tier is because it really just has red deer. That's kind of what it's known for. I mean, yeah, there are some cool animal species, but for me, it's not one of the maps that me or a lot of other people play. Next, moving on to C tier. I have five in this tier, and I'm going to be going over the first one. Hirschfeld. Like I said, this is C tier, so it's not bad, but it's also not good. So the thing about Hirschfeld, like I said, it is a free map. It comes with the game, so that is the reason it's okay. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of people really ever really enjoyed it. The only reason they played it is because they probably just didn't have enough money or just didn't really know about DLCs at the time. But once you really get you a new map, then it all changes and you don't ever really play this map no more. So, also, the next one is going to be Layton Lake, same thing. You know, just pretty much the same maps, except one is, like, pretty much more predatory than the other. Like, I feel like Hirschfelden has more deer, bison species, while, you know, you step it up once you get to Layton with black bear. You can do the black bear grind, whitetail grind, moose grind. So, it's a pretty good map. Next, New England Mountains. I was thinking about placing it in B tier, but also I don't really play it that much as there's some better maps for some of the species. So, New England Mountains, yes, I love the scenery. In fact, I should have put it in B tier. It's just that, you know, like I said, there's just the animal species. It's kind of, there's really no new ones that much, really. I think they added a new duck, I think. But yeah, but I mean, like I said, lots of whitetail zones, so no one really does the whitetail or moose grind down there. So yeah, moving on. Mississippi Acres. This one right here, um, uh, it's not really that good, but it has a place in my heart since I'm from Mississippi. So in the same time, I kind of like I have to like it, but like I said, if I was going off of favorites, I'd probably put it in B tier. But since it's just alligators really, that's all it's known for. You can't really do the black bear grind as I don't think there's any drink zones for black bear on that map. You can only feed zones and rest zones. So there's not really much you can do there. Really no grinds. Rancho de Aurora. I used to play this map a lot. It's good for pheasants and just like I said when I first got the game, it was like my second map I had gotten. Yeah, it was fun, but like I said, it's just lots of desert really, and it's just I don't really enjoy it that much. Next, moving on to B tier. Now, Cuatro Colinas. It used to me it would have been a C tier. Like I said, there are some nice things, but it wasn't really that much. The Besit and Ronda Ibex are fun to hunt, but not really that much. But the reason I feel like it's placed a little bit higher now is because everybody's doing the road deer grind, which does make it the best map for road deer grinding, in my opinion. So that's why I kind of got moved up to B tier. And all, I mean, it's just a whole lot of farmland, which is pretty nice scenery, but in all, not the best. Next, it's going to be Reventuli Coast. Reventuli Coast, I think I should have placed higher just because of the thing, but also did place like a whole lot of maps in A tier. So I didn't really ever get time to you know, just to put it up in A tier, as I wanted to make it more even. But Reventuli Coast, I mean, great for whitetail. Some people do moose. Like I said, mainly whitetail. The bottom of the map, that little island where you fast travel to it with a boat, great for every duck species in the game, like mallards, you know, Eastern widgeon, goldeneye, all that. I love hunting there. It has a place in my heart because that's where I got my first diamond ever in the game, which was a diamond mallard. And I've also gotten multiple rare mallards from there. So I must say it has a place in my heart as a good map. A tier. This is where I have 5 maps here. Number 1, a ski ridge. What can I say? The beavers are fun. I feel like this right here was kind of hyped up. We was on the Canada map for a while, at least I was. As it's pretty cool. Like I said, the beavers are super cool. In my opinion, one of the best maps ever to do the mule deer grind on. I think there's only one that really competes with it, and I will talk about that later. Next, Tiora. I was thinking about putting this in S tier, especially with like the tar, as tar had got added not too long ago. I really didn't even know that they even got added. I feel like no one really, like I said, I'm pretty sure it came out when the new map had came out, the new Scotland map. So I feel like it like got overshadowed by that new map. But it's a great map, I must say. Tiora. Like I said, you got the special mission to where you get the Mocha Moose. I mean, just great for fallow deer grinding. Great for red deer grinding. Them two, it's like the best map for them two. Like I said, you also have the tar there, which is one of the 2 maps for tar. Next, South Legion Park. It's beautiful. Like I said, with Quattro Cleanest, it's a lot of farmland, but this right here, it's more stunning, lots of nice lakes, and I mean, like I said, it's just so nice. Next, Yukon Valley. Yukon Valley is great for the wolf grinding. There's lots of moose, lots of just, I mean, like, look at this. You have different terrains. You have burned forest, nice highlands, it's like up there, and you have these nice old forests. The storyline for this map is just perfect. I mean, it's super nice. Now, I had moved up one of my A tiers. Oh, oh. We're just gonna move on from that. S tier. Number 1, silver. Originally this wasn't A tier, but I had thought it was my first map, like one of my first maps. I think it was up there. Like I said, it's just a good map all in general. Um, yeah, like there's not much you can say. I mean, great for black bear grinding, mule deer grinding. Like I said, it puts up greatly with a ski ridge. It does. It's up great with a ski ridge for the mule deer grinding opportunities. And it's like I said, it's just an all around beautiful map based off up there in Kentucky. I mean, like I said, it's just pretty nice. I love the bison. I got my second diamond ever on it, which was a diamond bison. So yeah, in all, it was super cool. Next in S tier, we have 3 more. Emerald Coast, Australia. I feel like this right here is one of the biggest hype up releases in Call of the Wild. Like I said, we got the saltwater crocodile, which, like I said, this right here is what kind of made Mississippi Acres go down. Because, like I said, everybody loved hunting the alligators. It was so cool. Then this map releases, and Mississippi Acres just drops kind of to the bottom. Because now, who's going to hunt alligators when you have saltwater crocodiles? And so yeah, not really much I can say about it. I mean, kangaroos is cool. I mean, so different types of animals like the magpie goose, and love that. Lots of nice trophy mounts. Yeah. Next, Sundar Patan, based off Nepal. It might be the most hyped up release actually. I remember when it first came out, everybody was doing the 3 lake grind method for the tiger. People were spawning super rare tigers left and right because of it. And yeah, I mean, I love the tiger, the snow leopard. I really love the snow leopard. Um, like I said, the Now guy, all of them, the Barasinga. just really just a good map and all. Like literally just like one of the best maps ever. Then our last map on here, Virhonga Savannah. Who didn't when the game was still kind of new? We would go out. I'd go out, kill me some lions. I remember getting the thrill of killing the lions, getting like just so many diamond blue wildebeest as they're so easy to get. And I mean, I got my first rare on there actually. It was a albino blue wildebeest. I'd remembered it. So yeah, like I said, this is my ranked tier list. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. And like I said, if you prefer videos or live streams, drop it down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will see y'all guys in the next one.
PlayStation